Hey everybody, this is Spot. I wanted to do a quick channel update, let you know what's going, what the delay's been, where I'm sitting right now, what's coming in the future, all those things. Before I do that though, I have 3 closed beta keys for Nosgoth. Nosgoth is a multiplayer kind of arena human versus vampire game, and there's different mechanics on each side. It's actually quite interesting. It's based on the, in the same universe as the Legacy of Kain games. It's pretty interesting. It's from Square Enix. I'm going to kind of sprinkle URLs through this video, and you can go to the URL, first come, first serve. There's instructions and the key. I would just say real quick, please only take one for yourself. Don't like take all of them and give them away to friends. I want to give them to subscribers of my channel, and I would really appreciate it. And the one last thing I'd like to say on that is that this is not a deal with Square Enix or anything. They didn't give me the keys for this purpose. I just got some keys because I was in the closed beta for a long time. So I'll give them to you guys. That's awesome. All right, moving on. Now, concerning the delay, it's been about a month since the last time I uploaded something. Actually, I put a Blacklight Retribution video. I think it was today. The point being, I work for a company which does online web properties like social networks and stuff, and we've been working on this property for quite a long time. We finally did an alpha public launch, and pretty much a lot of people are like, oh, you did a launch, congratulations, you must have all this load off your shoulders. And actually, that's not the case at all. It's a thing where before, when you drop the ball, you're in private, and nobody really knows, and you're like, oh, well, let me pick that up. But now when you're juggling, you're on a stage and you drop the ball and everyone notices. So it's a lot more stress. And when things are broken, which it's an alpha, there's going to be things broken, everyone notices, and the stress to get it fixed sooner is there. So I've just been completely slammed for the past month, and that's what I've been working on. I've actually missed recording, and I do apologize. Other than that, if you remember about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I posted an update video about technical issues I was having. Had to do with rendering problems. I thought I had fixed that, and that happened to be reinstalling Premiere from scratch. It seems that I haven't, and I'm having almost the same problem. It pretty much boils down to the end product. The video is desynced from the audio. Okay? In my previous issue, I could see the desync in Premiere before I rendered it out. Now, it looks fine in Premiere, but when it renders out, it's wrong. I've checked everything that I possibly can without replacing things. Everything software-wise. I've even reinstalled Windows 7 from scratch, which obviously includes reinstalling Premiere from scratch as well. And that still hasn't fixed the issue either. I think that I may need to get a solid-state drive to record to. I'm not sure. It might be an issue with my motherboard. The games seem to run fine. I don't have a behemoth rig right now, but it is nice enough. I can play most things. I can't record everything. Funny enough, one of the things I can't record is Civilization 5, oddly. Anyway, so I'm not sure what the deal is. At the moment, the company that I work for, which I'm a partial owner, is an unfunded startup, unfunded being the keyword there, so I'm not flushed with cash, so I can't really afford right now to start replacing things that I'm not sure that's the problem, but I'm going to probably start with a solid-state drive, and we'll see. I'm working through it. I can, strangely enough, record first-person shooters better than most strategy games. That seems non-intuitive, but I believe it's because first-person shooter, the engines that they run on have to be very proficient and very streamlined because, you know, frame rate is such a huge deal. So they tend to have a lot more time and attention given to those things. For instance, I wanted to put up a video, so I did Blacklight Retribution because I was pretty sure without a doubt that it would be fine, and it was. That's unfortunate because my channel is primarily a strategy channel. It's not for shooters, so I am working on it. We'll see. I recorded 2 hours of Warlock 2 and got 2 episodes out of that, and it's all desynced. And I've tried everything. I've probably re-rendered that first episode 8 times with different settings, trying different things before and after the complete Windows reinstall, and I'm just not sure what the deal is. This presents more of a problem because a lot of strategy stuff is serial, you know, so if I'm playing Nemoria, I can't have a bunch of gameplay that's happened and lose the episode, because then if I do the next episode, even if it works, I still have an issue, right? So that's the thing. But I'm going to be working on it. Don't abandon me. Hang in there with me, and we will get this fixed and keep moving on. Thank you very much for hanging in there, and there will be more goodness to come in the future. And those of you that have got the beta keys by now, I hope you enjoy Nosgoth. Anyway, that's about it. And again, I appreciate your patience, and we will get it all fixed up. So thank you very much. Until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.